cuter in that intro, huh? So I'm going to try to keep this as relatively short as I can, but you guys know I already like to talk a lot, and I usually take a pretty long time to get ready anyway. I always start with my brows. Sometimes I put my foundation on first, but a lot of the times I'm just starting with my brows. I'm just using like random little palettes as my mirror today. So I know everyone says this in their chit chat get ready with me's, whatever. When people do chit chat get ready with me videos, they're always like, I don't know how to talk to you guys and do makeup at the same time. I have like a gap in my brow right there. It's super annoying. I understand what they're saying because I don't know how I'm exactly gonna do this either. And I really don't know what to talk about. I'm still loving my dipbrow pomade. I think I've been using this for over a year now. This stuff just lasts forever because you don't need a lot of it. My brows have grown in like a really decent amount, so I don't have to do much to the front anymore. I just take a little bit of whatever's left on my brush. There's like a huge storm going on outside. It's kind of snowing, I think. It was raining this morning, but I'm gonna do my eyes before I do my face because I don't really know what I'm doing with my eyes. I'm really not getting ready for anything special. I just got this paint pot from MAC in soft ochre, so I'm gonna use it as my primer. You guys know I never use anything besides my Urban Decay primer potion just because I'm struggling to open this right now. It's super glued. Thank you. You're the best. I love you. But just because I am a firm believer in if it's not broke, don't try to fix it. And I just always loved my Urban Decay primer potion. It always worked so well and I always had it on hand, so why would I try something else? But I don't know, I was just at the MAC counter the other day and decided to grab it. So I have no clue what I'm going to do to my eyes. I'm definitely not going to do anything too crazy or like lashes or anything because I'm going to work today. You guys, you know I'm obsessed with my Morphe palette, my Jaclyn Hill palette. It's just my favorite. Like I can't quit using it. I need to just get some different ones or something, but I just can't stop using it. And then of course my Lorac Pro and the Pro 2. I'll probably just pull shadows out of all three of these because those are my three most used and loved. And of course, if I like don't tell you guys what I'm using and stuff, I will have all the products listed below. Okay, I'm gonna start with mixing cream and white from my Lorac Pro. Just have a really white lid. So basically, like, you know, my go-to looks. Unless you saw my last tutorial, I actually did like a darker eye. Which, I mean, I wear smoky eyes fairly enough. Like, when me and Gare go do stuff. I just don't feel like I film them too much. But yeah, if you didn't see my last tutorial, I'll have a link below. I like it. It came out a lot better than I thought it was going to. Oh, you guys like my flowers? Gary brought them home the other day. Not that I was having like a bad day, but just like an annoyed day. I'm using mauve from my Lorac Pro, by the way, in my crease. But I was just like having one of those like annoyed days. And I came home and those were on my vanity, so like right here, with a note that said, because it's January. He's seriously so sweet all the time. That's why I cannot wait to marry him. Speaking of marrying him, I guess we can talk about wedding stuff in this chit chat. I kind of like thought about doing wedding videos. Like when we first got engaged, people were commenting on it saying like they couldn't wait to see wedding videos, but I'm really not sure what kind of wedding videos to do. Like I have my binder that I guess I could go through and show you guys like how I keep my stuff organized, but it's not like I have like pictures in it or anything. I don't know, or like I guess I could do DIYs for like stuff, but we really haven't done any of that stuff yet. My mom's done a couple of crafts for it. I'm not DIYing too much stuff, but some stuff like closer to the wedding kind of. Now I'm gonna take taupe. I think that this, should I take taupe? Yeah, I'll take taupe. I feel like this is kind of turning into just a Lorac Pro look. But yeah, our wedding is actually 8 months from today. So that's exciting. I felt like we were really ahead of the game and we had a ton of stuff done for it like early. But now I feel like we're kind of falling behind. I still have to get the photo booth. We're gonna go and get the bridesmaids dresses soon. I'm actually planning a dinner coming up here with all of my bridesmaids. I'm super excited about that. Sorry I keep like pausing. It's kind of hard to talk and do my makeup. I think it'll be fun. I have 8 bridesmaids and I don't want to say none of them know each other, but like a lot of them aren't familiar with each other just because they're all from kind of different parts of my life. Like I have my high school best friends in it, and then like my best friend, like my really close friend from work, like just people who I know from a bunch of different things, like my best friend, you know, from college, just a bunch of girls who really are from just different parts of my life, so they don't really interact much, so I think it'll be nice for us all to get together. This is kind of just like a neutral eye. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I'm going to do liner. Kind of feel like it, kind of don't. Taking Sable now. I don't think I'm going to use any other palette. What else? Tomorrow is my first day of my last semester of college. I'm not excited. My Christmas break was really nice, but I am excited because it's my last semester ever. Also not excited because my first class back is a calculus class at 8 in the morning. I usually use more of like a yellow tone brow bone highlight, but I'm using more of a white tone today. I didn't put the gel on my brows yet. I usually don't do that until after foundation because I touch them up. Okay, this is my Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Eyelining Pen. It's not that I'm bad doing it on camera, it's just hard to record it because I always put the like mirror way up close to my face. See, I literally just looked up and I had the mirror like this. I'm going to finish my eyes after I do my face. Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer, of course. Don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been trying to upload more. I feel like I kind of neglected my channel a little bit. Not the whole last year, but I think I still uploaded pretty regularly, but sometimes it'd be like a couple weeks in between uploads. it just gets so busy having school and work. So like essentially 7 days of things to do. But I'm gonna try to make this more of a priority, even though it's not. Like, this is my hobby, guys. I'm sure most of you know that by now. I've been using my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion. I have a review for this. It'll be linked down below, but I love it. Yeah, so one of my goals for 2016, I won't call it like a resolution, but one of my goals. Look at me trying to be cute with my earrings in, like they're not in the way of putting on my foundation. But one of my goals is just to be more active on my channel because it is something I love to do. Okay. These are gonna have to come out until further notice. At least until my face is done. I feel like this year is gonna be super fun. So many exciting things, from like everything with the wedding to graduating college, so a job search. I don't know what I want to do with my degree. My degree is in business management and marketing, so it is a very broad degree. Gary actually looks up jobs for me all the time. He's so supportive, but found quite a few that I think I'd be interested in with my degree, like that you need to have a business or a marketing degree, and it just so happens to help that my degree is in both. So I did stop at Ulta yesterday just to grab 2 things from their drugstore side. I wanted to get my oldie but goodie back, my Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer. This is like my favorite under eye concealer, and I haven't used it in so long, so she's back in my life again. Mine is in the shade 125 Fair. So I never usually put on a full face of makeup to go to work. Like, very rarely. I used to all the time. I want to say like 2014. This new L'Oreal foundation came out, so ever since I tried it like last week, I've been wearing it as a full face every day. Not always eyeshadow, because I'm really not the biggest like eyeshadow person in the world. Sometimes I really just feel like my eyes look better without it. I want to try this. Can you see it, the reflection? It's the NYX Studio Photogenic Finishing Powder. I heard that the Maybelline version is supposed to be nice, but they didn't have that at Ulta yet. I'm just going to put some on my beauty blender on the tip. It definitely brightens up underneath the eyes. I don't like a whole lot of setting powder, but it just makes the contour glide on easier. I'm gonna finish my face before I finish my eyes. I know I do things so weird and so out of order. I'm absolutely loving my Benefit Hoola bronzer again. And using a bigger brush. For a while there, I was using like a really tiny tapered brush. And my, that really gray toned one from like contour powder from the Anastasia contour kit. But the more pale I get, I want less of a gray and more of like a warm. So that's why I've been using Hoola again. And I'm not really worried about being precise contouring. I just kind of want to bronze up my face. I really don't know what to talk about or to say. I super duper love this blush from Urban Decay called Video. It's like that. It's just a really natural bronzy color. And this brush is from Morphe, and it's their like rose gold collection. I love this. It's just like angled. This is like the same exact stuff I did for my face in my tutorial that I told you guys about earlier. Because I've kind of had the same face routine for a couple weeks now. Gary actually got me this blush and these brushes for Christmas. So I've been using them a lot. This blush is nice because it just bronzes you up a little bit. Now comes the time I have to decide what highlighter to use. I want to use Champagne Pop, but I know that I always use Champagne Pop. So Champagne Pop it is. Sometimes I try to go back to my MAC Soft and Gentle, but I've just been too obsessed with this one. It's gonna put, like, smoke out my lower lash line, but I'm using the Mirrors of Viewfinder right now, by the way. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna smoke out my lower lash line. I might just put some liner down there. I'm gonna spray my face with my setting spray first. I like to do this before my, I literally just ate so much of it. I like to do this before my mascara. I've said this many times, just so my mascara doesn't bleed onto my face. Using Maybelline gel liner to tightline top and bottom. I've been really inspired by Amanda Ensing lately. She was never like my favorite YouTuber, but her makeup is just gorgeous. And I really liked in her, what was it? Like Beauty Favorites of 2015. Her eyeshadow was super nice, but she didn't smoke out anything on her lower lash line, and like I've been addicted to doing that. Like I feel like every time I use eyeshadow, I leave the house with like eyeshadow because I like smoke it out so much on the bottom. I mean, it's beautiful and I love it, but her makeup in her 2015 Beauty Favorites, she just put like eyeliner on her tight line, and I thought it looked so nice. That's all I usually do, like when I'm just leaving the house, with just mascara and brows and concealer on. But anytime I wear eyeshadow, I always smoke out my lower lash line. Just realized I'm not talking. I've just been putting on my mascara. I wish that this was like more interactive, where I could be like, hey, what do you guys want to talk about? And you guys could just tell me. I mean, I guess that's probably like really cool, like if you're a big YouTuber, because like there's those things like Periscope, or they could log on like to Twitter and say like, give me things to talk about in my chit chat, get ready with me. And then like hundreds of people would answer and like tell them what to talk about. But if I just went on Twitter and said, tell me what to talk about in my chit chat, get ready with me, people would be like, what are you even talking about? Because I mean, I do have subscribers that follow me like on my social media, but a lot of it is just people I know. And I feel like that would be annoying. I feel like, honestly, like this is something we need to talk about. I feel like people I actually know, no, I don't feel like this. What am I trying to say? I feel like I annoy people that I actually know in real life. Like on my Twitter, if you go on it, really all I talk about is wedding stuff, because I'm so excited, which I don't think that should bother people because they probably know. Like, I mean, people that know me in real life know me, know my fiance, whatever. But if I'm not talking about wedding stuff, I'm talking about YouTube stuff. I'm either saying I'm gonna film, or I'm editing, or this is my next video, or what should I, like, debating between this and that. And I feel like this probably isn't even true, but it might be. But anytime I go to like put something on there, or like I share my videos on Facebook, which Facebook is 90% of the people like I do know in real life. With Twitter and Instagram, it's kind of the opposite. It's mostly, I don't know. Not mostly people I don't, but a lot of people I don't. But anyway, so anytime I go to share my video on Facebook or tweet about filming a video, or like post an Instagram picture saying like, go to the link in my bio, I just posted a tutorial on this look. Like, I feel like people in real life roll their eyes. Like, I don't know. I probably talk about makeup and beauty way too much, and it probably annoys people that I know in real life, but I don't know. I don't really like let that affect me. And it definitely doesn't stop me. Like, I don't, this is the Clinique bottom lash, by the way. I don't go, like, to go tweet something about filming and then think, oh, this might annoy people I know, so I don't tweet it. Like, I still do it. I just feel like it might annoy them, but I don't know. Right, setting my brows and then just lips, and we're done. I don't even know how long this video is. It's probably going to take so long to edit. I'm definitely using bow and arrow. And there's a certain lip liner that I need to find. Well, I'm very angry at the moment because I can't find the lip liner I wanted to use. I wanted to use MAC's Strip Down. Don't know where it is. So I'm just going to use my NYX. It's actually eye and eyebrow pencil in taupe. It's so tiny. Not that there's anything wrong with this one. I just didn't want to use it today. So yeah, I'm just going to line my lips with this. Right now I'm going to fill them in using my Kat Von D Bow and Arrow Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. I need to do a tutorial using this soon because I love this color. Okay, this is it, guys. Oh, I guess I put my earrings back in. So this is it, and I'm just leaving my hair like this. And to be honest, it's kind of crazy that I did all this anyway because I'm about to go to work and I'm not even working with the public today. I'm just going to be there until like 1 a.m. counting inventory, so I'm just going to look cute for all my coworkers. I'm just kidding. I don't really act like that. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this little chit chat. Get ready with me. Yeah, I really don't know what to chit chat about, but I just scratched my face. But leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you want me to talk about in the next one because I will do some more chit chat get ready with me videos if you guys leave me some things to talk about. And yeah, I think my makeup turned out pretty good today. Neutral, easy, nothing hard. So yeah, just leave me some feedback and please don't forget to subscribe. And that's it. I will be seeing you guys in my next video. Mwah!